Electrical safety. Do's and don't. Do's. Allow only the licensed, government-approved wireman, electricians for all repairs, maintenance of electrical wiring, plugs, switchboards. Carry out electrical works only after switching off the electrical supply. Change immediately old and damaged wiring where insulation has been damaged. Avoid joints in the wiring. Loose wiring results in sparking. Ensure that wires are tightened at both ends. All on/off switches of electrical appliances should have easy access. Remove obstructions if any in their way. Select appropriate size of fuse wire, MCBs for main fuse and circuit fuse. In case of fire from electrical circuits, switch off the supply immediately and use sand, carbon dioxide or dry powder extinguishers. Do not use water. Effective earthing should be provided to all electrical appliances. Install earth leakage circuit breakers on the electric line will prevent shocks. Earthing should not be done on water, steam pipes, iron rods or the slab. Install an indicator light for an electric heater and an auto temperature control switch. Use properly earthed 3-pin plugs for all electrical appliances. Electrical appliances should be kept away from damp and hot surface and from flammable goods. Dim or flickering lights, sparks, buzzing sound from electrical appliances are signs of potential hazards. Contact qualified electrical person immediately. Install switches and plugs at a heights out of reach of children. Use rubber mats near fridge, heater, electric cooking range etc. Main switchboard and meter should be safe and protected from rain, wind, dust. Meter box should preferably be wooden and at height of 1.5 meters. Keep away from overhead lines and do not touch broken wires. Don't turn off appliances when you leave home. Do wear rubber-soled shoes when operating power tools. Outdoor electrical outlets should be covered with weatherproof covers. Don'ts. Don't go near to any place where danger caution board is placed. Don't tamper with electric meter. Don't use broken fittings, replace broken switches, fittings immediately. Don't use metallic wire near electric lines for hanging wet clothes. Don't carry out construction in proximity of electric lines. Don't touch switches, plugs with wet hands. Don't dry clothes on electric wires. Don't insert more than one plug-in socket. While removing pin from plug socket, pull the plug top and not the wire. Don't overload outlets. Don't ignore flickering lights, blown fuses or sparks. Don't use older extension cords without inspecting them first. Don't assume that your house is wired safely. Don't ignore switches or outlets that don't work. Don't use electrical appliance or talk on the phone during an electric storm. Don't mix water and electricity. Don't insert wire directly into the plug socket without a matching plug pin to use any electrical appliances even on temporary basis. Don't touch a bare wire that is without insulation, it may be live. Don't make any temporary joints in the wiring without proper insulation. Don't provide fuse on neutral circuit. Don't use any appliance, heater, electric iron, cooler without proper earthing. Don't provide higher size fuse wire than the prescribed size. Don't use wet hand to switch on and switch off the electricity. Don't disconnect a plug by pulling the wires when switch in on. Don't switch on the socket switch unless the plug is completely inserted. Don't connect earthing wire with water taps, this may be hazardous. Don't use water on the electrical equipment. To extinguish the fire, switch off the supply.
Please give comment and suggestions.
Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank for visit our channel. See you next class.
Thank you.